We begin with new details about a Greensboro man facing 3 first-degree murder charges. The first victim died in January, the second in March. A third was found dead in Virginia earlier this month. Police say John Richardson is responsible for all 3. WFNY News 2's Grace Holland spoke to people who knew the victims and dug deeper into Richardson's criminal history.
None of those men deserved that.
I could only imagine what could have happened if he wasn't caught.
The man arrested for the shooting deaths of their loved ones, now charged in the death of a third man.
At this point, I'm feeling like he's a serial killer.
Greensboro police charged 53-year-old John Richardson with first-degree murder of James Goolsby. Goolsby disappeared in March. Weeks later, investigators found his body in Virginia. They named Richardson as a suspect. Richardson was already in custody for 2 other homicide cases. He's accused of killing Michael Hemphill in January.
Very sad situation. You know, I hate to see him die violently and being such a good person. I thank Greensboro Police Department for being diligent in what they've done in apprehending his killer.
Corey Jones is a longtime friend of Hemphill and his family who are still grieving.
He was everything. He was a great brother. He was a great father. He was a great uncle. He was everything that you needed him to be when you needed him to be that. It's just weird for him not to be here.
That feeling is familiar to Lisa Gilbert, searching for answers about why her ex-husband, Mark Gilbert, died in March.
Anybody that knew him knew he was a sweetheart. I used to call him a giant teddy bear. These kids got to suffer with that, knowing they're never going to see their dad again. And I just want to know why.
Neither are sure how the men were connected to Richardson, but they hope there will be justice for all 3 men.
We want him to never walk out of jail.
State prison records show John Richardson served 9 years for a robbery with a dangerous weapon. He's had no other felony charges since his release in 2003.